Hey guys, this is Francesca from Conscious Soul Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel and clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be doing a soulmate reading for air signs Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So today I'm going to be doing a reading for air signs and their soulmates, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Today I'm going to go ahead and begin with how air sign soulmate is thinking and feeling about them. Bear with me with the lighting. Thank you so much. So air sign. Your soulmate is wanting a completely new beginning with you. They're really wanting to commence a new beginning and take the leap of faith to really find a solution for your guys' connection. There is a sense of needing to take control to then have a new beginning. They're really wanting to leave the past baggage behind and really co-create a new clean slate between you guys. There is a sense of needing to bring in all sorts of elements into this new beginning, whether it's physical, being together, or new passion, or a new sense of expression or emotion. There's a sense of needing to have some sort of newness because they're desiring newness and they want that newness. And I feel like, and I'm picking up that their soul is being guided to this. They feel like they're being called to do this as well. So they're really lifting themselves up from a very mental turmoil. There is a sense of them having a lot of anxiety or fear about this connection, whether it's grief or some sort of remorse. I am seeing that it has kept them up at night a lot, or they possibly could have been having nightmares of this connection for something that they've done, or what went wrong in the connection. But there is this sense of them releasing themselves from this fear. It's for so long they've kept themselves up in this fearful state, or this mentality that was basically stopping themselves from having this new beginning with you. But now they're seeing the fears more clearly. They're noticing that they are thinking very negative about it, and they are needing to change the way that they think. Instead of focusing so much on the negative, they're now seeing things more clearly, and it's not as bad as they think. It's just their imagination. So the thing with the Nine of Swords is that once you're coming out of it, you realize that it was your thinking that was creating all that fear and all that turmoil and anxiety. It's not really the situation. It's really just what you think about the situation. So I am seeing that your soulmate is wanting this new beginning, but their mind for a while has stopped them. But I am seeing that they're much more confident, or they're more ready. They're more prepared. They have mastered themselves. The Magician is all about self-mastery. So they've mastered their physical plane, their mental plane, their emotional plane, and now they're just ready to take that action. So with the Fool, they're really ready to embark in this new beginning. It's just a matter of them doing it. So I'm definitely seeing that they're ready for that new beginning. So Aquarius, the action you should take towards your soulmate. I'm sorry, air sign. The action you should take towards your soulmate, air sign. So I am seeing that it is optimistic. It's really important for you to be balanced in your approach. There is a sense of needing to give and receive, create some sort of harmony with communication. But there is a sense of healing with the Sun. This is an incredible card because the Sun represents healing. The Sun represents truth. It represents clarity and abundance in love and prosperity in emotions and connections. When the Sun is in a reading, it's basically an indication that things are meant to be healed at this very moment. Things are meant to be illuminated, and that illumination is going to bring blossom new beginnings. So there is a sense for you to come forward, speak. I am seeing with the Knight of Swords, there possibly is some sort of tension that you have when it comes to speaking with this person. I don't know if you pick up that they're nervous, or I'm not sure if the reason why they're so nervous to speak to you is because what has been said in the past. But there is a sense of you guys being really nervous to speak to each other. But the Sun here is representing that when you guys do speak to each other, it's going to be important to just let go and just be very willing. I'm seeing that you guys are going to be needing to communicate in a way that's very diplomatic and balanced, and make sure that you are meaning what you say, but also very mindful of the kind of words that you use or how you come off, because I'm feeling that either you or the other person can have a tendency to like come off very harsh, or want to like win in a certain conversation. And I am seeing that like right now it's all about like being harmonious and balancing out with clear communication. So it's going to be very important for you like not to bring your this person, because right now you're wanting to rebuild the foundation of communication and kind of like create a stabilizing safe reunion, or a safe like reconciliation. Because if you don't become mindful of how you come off, you can reduce the chances of healing a connection. So you really want to make sure that you're just mindful of how you come off, and make sure that you are in control of your mind during this communication. Regardless, the action you should be taking is really yourself, giving and receiving, but also extending yourself out. So I am seeing that they could be nervous that you guys haven't had a new beginning or something like that, and then you're being basically guided to extend yourself. So if you're not communicating with them, or they're not communicating with you, one of you guys is being guided to communicate with each other. So it's going to be important for you to be open to that, because healing is here and there's a chance at a new beginning. Now moving forward, the outcome between you and your soulmate for the month of December, it's quite positive. You know, a lot of the readings that I was doing earlier, the outcomes weren't the best, but this is quite positive. So the outcome between you guys, I do see that there will be, or there already was, a lot of obstacles that you guys have needed to surpass. You guys are going to be moving from a state where there was a lot of like competition or confusion or disagreements and tension, and just like a lot of like rough things. You guys are going to be moving from rough waters to smoother waters. You guys are going to be overcoming the obstacles and mastering each other, so you guys can basically have union. I am sensing a lot of emotional reconnection at this moment. The outcome is going to be quite positive, because you guys are going to be more wise. With the High Priestess, there is a sense of wisdom. There is a sense of all-knowing. There is a sense of spiritual connection. So this connection is very spiritual in its essence, and you guys are going to be connecting on that on a deeper level. I am seeing that there is a sense of you guys finally overcoming the obstacles, or overcoming the self-destructive nature of the mind, and then moving into a connection that's going to be a connection that where you guys like meet eye to eye, or you guys are like on the same page about things. So I am seeing that there is going to be a lot of harmony, a lot of truth being brought into the connection. Moving forward, there is going to be a sense of direction as well. So you guys may be moving in the same direction due to life purpose, or there is like a sense of like you guys like having some sort of like similar qualities, or like a similar sense of nature that's going to lead you guys into like a new beginning in which you guys will embark on. So I am seeing quite positive changes for the outcome. And then I'm going to go ahead and make the final gesture of providing you guys with a romance angel card. So here is the message from the romance angels. It basically says to make the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So listen to your intuition during this time. Make the effort. You know, be gradual with your approach as well, but definitely extend yourself. And the other one was forgiveness. So, you know, I wasn't seeing so much that there were so much fights. Like, I did see a lot of obstacles, but, you know, either you or the other person is going to have to forgive each other. There's forgiveness, and there's a need for someone to make the effort to forgive someone, you know, or someone's needing to apologize to someone, and then they get forgiven, you know, but someone's needing to make the effort. So just be mindful of that. This forgiveness will lead to a new beginning where you guys will be on the same page. And that's it. That's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope I gave you guys a sense of clarity and insight. And please click on that like button, that subscribe button as well. Stay tuned for the future videos. If you guys want a personal reading, please go to consciousfultarot.com and stay tuned for next time. Bye. Take care now.